What is mole and Avogadro's number? Before starting the lecture, click on the subscribe button and get access to our 100 of conceptual lectures for free. Firstly, let me teach you the easy concept of mole and Avogadro's number. We know that 1 dozen of anything is equal to 12 units. And a pair of anything is equal to 2 units. For example, 1 dozen eggs is equal to 12 eggs. 1 dozen banana is equal to 12 bananas. And 1 dozen pencil is equal to 12 pencils. Similarly, in chemistry, we say that 1 mole of carbon atom is equal to 6.02 times 10 to the 23 atoms. 1 mole of water or H2O is equal to 6.02 times 10 to the 23 molecules. And 1 mole of oxygen gas is equal to 6.02 times 10 to the 23 molecules. Now we know that 1 dozen is a simple number and it is equal to 12 units. Similarly, 1 mole is also a simple number and it is equal to 6.02 times 10 to the 23 units. When you talk about a dozen eggs, you write here 12 eggs. You can say that 1 dozen pencil contains 12 pencils. Similarly, carbon is an element. It is made up of many atoms, but just like a dozen, if you take 1 mole of carbon element, it contains 6.02 times 10 to the 23 atoms of carbon. Water is made up of many molecules. If you take 1 mole of water, it contains 6.02 times 10 to the 23 molecules of water. Oxygen gas is also made up of many molecules. If you take 1 mole of oxygen gas, it contains 6.02 times 10 to the 23 molecules of oxygen. Thus once again remember that 1 dozen is a simple number and it is equal to 12 units of anything. Similarly, 1 mole is also a simple number and it is equal to 6.02 times 10 to the 23 atoms or molecules. Now let me teach you the difference between relative masses and molar masses. For example, take just 1 atom of carbon. Its relative atomic mass is equal to 12 AMU or 12 atomic mass unit. Similarly, take only 1 molecule of water. Its relative molecular mass is 18 AMU or 18 atomic mass units. Remember that you can't see, touch or do chemistry with 1 carbon atom or 12 atomic mass unit of carbon. In order to solve this problem, scientists put forward the idea of molar masses. In the previous video, we learned all about the molar masses. Now if we take 12 grams of carbon, it is known as a molar mass of carbon. Similarly, if we take 18 grams of water, it is also known as a molar mass of water. Remember that we can touch and do chemistry with 12 grams of carbon. Also, we can touch or do chemistry with 18 grams of water. Thus, remember that there is a huge difference between 12 atomic mass unit of carbon and 12 grams of carbon. Now, what is mole in chemistry? Well, the easiest definition of mole is that 1 mole of any substance is equal to its molar mass. Let me repeat this important statement. 1 mole of any substance is equal to its molar mass. For example, 1 mole of carbon atom is equal to 12 grams. Why? Because the molar mass of carbon is 12 grams. 1 mole of water is equal to 18 grams because the molar mass of water is 18 grams. 1 mole of sugar is equal to 180 grams because the molar mass of sugar is 118 grams. 1 mole of oxygen atom is equal to 16 grams and 1 mole of oxygen gas is equal to 32 grams because the molar mass of a single oxygen atom is 16 grams and oxygen molecule is made up of 2 oxygen atoms, hence its molar mass becomes 32 grams. Now let's consider that if I ask you to bring me 1 mole of water, how many grams of water will you bring? Well, you will definitely bring me 18 grams of water. Thus remember that 1 mole of any substance is equal to its molar mass. Finally, what is Avogadro's number? Well, I usually teach this concept of Avogadro's number in a story format. Mr. Avogadro took 1 mole of carbon atoms, and we know that it is equal to 12 grams. He locked himself in a room and started counting the number of carbon atoms present in 1 mole of carbon or in 12 grams of carbon. After 500 years, he came out and claimed that in 12 grams of carbon, there are 6.02 times 10 to the 23 small atoms of carbon, and it becomes convention in the chemistry. Thus, we say that 6.02 times 10 to the 23 is known as Avogadro's number. Now, in chemistry, we say that 1 mole of water is equal to 18 grams, and there are 6.02 times 10 to the 23 molecules of water and 18 grams of water. 1 mole of chlorine atoms is equal to 35 grams, and there are 6.02 times 10 to the 23 atoms of chlorine and 35 grams. 1 mole of chlorine gas is equal to 70 grams, and there are 6.02 times 10 to the 23 molecules of chlorine and 70 grams. To summarize my lecture, we learn that 1 mole of any substance is equal to its molar mass, and it is also equal to Avogadro's number, or 6.02 times 10 to the 23 units present in 1 mole. This was all about mole and Avogadro's number.